Let me grab my big lazy over ass over here and get my iPad. Ow! Goddamn cramp in my shoulder. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something good. I just turned it on and I...
Do.
Phenomenal. I was trying to do the one song I can't fucking think of at the moment.
Alright, you see my fence?
Yes, I do. It's glorious, 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 glorious.
Got it to work pretty good, didn't I?
I renamed my sanctuary on the laptop to City 17. But after that, I found a mod on there that added a bunch of signs and shit from other games, and I called it Silent Hill now. Welcome to Silent Hill. Motherfucking whore, you're a fucking whore. You are spastic, and you're nasty. I don't know. Come on, Hardy, let's go party. I have become uncomfortably numb. Oscar and Nintendo beat PMS. I guess they're the #1 contenders for the tag titles. Well, never mind, because Asuka just turned on her partner. You win the tag match against a dominant team, then you turn on your partner. Alright then. Gail Kim? Are you talking about Gail Kim or NXT Kairi Sane? The woman with the wicked elbow drop. Hakata? Oh, Mia Yim. Her name's not Mia Yim? Su Young or something.
Is there any more chicken?
The Good Brothers are
Is
gonna
there?
face the Cousins.
As I was asking if Junior got any. Huh? Is there any left?
Big
Just
titty.
put some in a bowl for me. I'm just trying to.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go grab them can of corn and eat me a fucking can of corn. I hate corn. Corn's my worst favorite fucking vegetable, but I'm gonna eat it because I'm goddamn hungry. All the good shit in here gets eaten. Fucking thing.
Bigfoot's dick.
Sasquatch has swamp ass. Why are there so many ostriches? Ow, no.
Leroy Johnson's first adventure into the glowing sea would be goddamn funny.
I'm in the middle of eating some nasty ass corn right now because
I
I know
know.
you don't have to wait.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not in no hurry.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this is goddamn disgusting. I hate fucking corn.
I like that
I don't
on the
have any.
cob. I like it on the cob.
I'd rather eat it on the cob grilled myself.
Yeah, me too. I don't like it canned.
It's white corn on top of that.
My God.
It tastes like somebody rubbed their fucking dirty ass hands all through it. It's like musky. It's musky as a motherfucker. I'd rather eat cauliflower than eat that because cauliflower is only albino broccoli. I fucking love broccoli.
Broccoli dipped in ranch. I can make it to where you can actually eat it cooked, and it's actually good.
I like it steamed.
Mm-hmm.
I like broccoli steamed.
Yeah, but don't give me no Velveeta. Give me the real shit.
Did you know that the Bushwhackers were the pioneers of hardcore wrestling, or one of the pioneers for hardcore wrestling in the U.S.?
Believe it or not, yes, when they were the sheep herders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so when they came to the WWF, they were toned down a whole lot. All I know is I'm eating this nasty corn. It's actually kind of growing on me a little bit. I know, I think I lost my mind when I opened the can to eat this shit. get me a goddamn cheeseburger from Andy's. You just fucking made my Christmas list. Dude, if I can afford 30 pack of cigarettes, it'll be the day I can afford a Lamborghini. I want the cigarettes. I don't have a Lamborghini. Hey, I'm glad somebody fucking realizes this shit. I remember I was in high school, sitting next to this black kid. He was talking about all the cars he wanted to get when he was a big rapper. When he become a big rapper, this is all the cars he was going to get. And the license plates that was going to be on him. So I step up and I said to him, what about the insurance? He looks at me like I was fucking stupid. And I just like, whatever, and I laid back down. And he said, that motherfucker is stupid. And Taker's the only one that understands you can't have a car without insurance. Well, you can have one, but you can't drive it legally without insurance. I'm lucky I hadn't been caught yet. I ain't had insurance since last February. They don't know what state I live in. You did. Oh shit. Ric Flair versus Undertaker for the world title. I would love to see that. I mean, Taker and Flair at WrestleMania 18 was pretty good. Your nude pictures. I'm crunching on corn, so all I hear is certain words. Hey, I'll tell you one thing though, the corn's a lot better than what I ate last night. You remember what I ate last night, John? The candy yams with ranch dressing. Cause I got nothing to fucking eat. Everybody eats all. With that and whenever I work and buy food, I get food for everybody. But everybody else, besides my mother, will get food for them, and they hide it. But when I spend my hard-earned money, I get food for everybody. Except for the pizza rolls, them things are mine. I'd let anybody have them to ask, but technically they're mine. Like I'll get two pounds of hamburger and some hamburger helper stuff. Cook a meal. I'll get some Marie Callender shit. Some Viola, I don't know how to say it. That fucking shit you get in the freezer section that comes like cheesy ranch chicken and shit. Garlic chicken. Yeah. I get that and cook it for everybody. People eat it and they say, this is pretty damn good, you know? Thank you for cooking dinner and shit. But when it comes to, when all my shit that I bought is gone, I don't have nothing to eat but what's in the cabinet, but they got food hidden somewhere. Yeah, so I'm sitting in here eating some nasty ass white corn out of a fucking can. Well, they probably got some Chef Boyardee or some fucking pasta sides hidden in their room some damn where.
There goes Muttley.
Huh. Who was that now? For some reason, I thought you said your mother, and I'm like, what the hell? That'd be a strange place to hide something in a dirty clothes, because you know no kid's gonna fucking do it. Oh, wait, dude, I've never seen this happen. It was a one-on-one match between Flair and Undertaker, and then the fucking general manager walks out here. I have the TV muted so I can't hear it. And then Juan Francisco de Leon comes out here, and now it's a triple threat title for the world title. I've never seen this happen.
Having a bad day? I'll take a look.
I wonder if the Money in the Bank winner cashes in on the owner, do you have to force it?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Because I'm at Vegas Stakes now, and the next match after this is the Money in the Bank match. I kind of wish this damn corn was beans. What did you say about her? Oh. The only way they treated Sting that way is because they still were butthurt over WCW. Anybody want to go buy me some fucking cheeseburgers so I can quit eating this nasty ass corn? I feel like I'm goddamn homeless.
Somebody want to put about $10 on my PayPal account so I can go get me a pack of goddamn Smokes?
Well, that's just unfair. I ain't had one in damn 3 days. You're gonna talk about it right in front of me. That's unfair.
Well, goddamn it, I'm fucking stressed.
And I'm not, because I gotta eat this fucking nasty ass can of corn.
Well, I'm sorry.
By the time it gets here, I'll probably have fucking work. And then what, Bubba's gonna get the fucking carton of cigarettes that's gonna be full with Chef Boyardee?
Yeah, and you know how pissed off I be? I'm the only guy that does not like Chef Boyardee. Kim loves it, but I hate it.
Did you just be like, I'm sorry, I mixed up something somewhere? I have a pipe. I can just smoke it out of that. Give me goddamn heartburn. The ravioli don't really do it, but the fucking spaghetti meatballs does like a bitch, and I will not eat the damn beefaroni because that shit upsets my stomach. I like the pasta shells and meatballs personally. Dick. D-I-C.
God, you know it's hard to believe it's been 3 years since that damn famous text.
Time flies when you're having fun, or so I'm told. Hunting and shooting and drinking for fun. Marshall Nash is rebel number one. Oh, Taker, that was fucked up, man. Not you, but on the game. Juan Francisco de Leon hit Ric Flair with his finisher, and Taker just crawled over and started pinning and got a 2 count on him. And Undertaker's my world champion. He beat me for it. Yeah, I changed mine off the phone. Once upon a time, there were 3 bears. They fucked each other. Now I drive a Lincoln.
Hey, Big Buford here. I'm going to the goddamn Commonwealth here, and I cannot seem to find any goddamn Wasteland tacos. Where's my Wasteland tacos?
You look up your ass.
Did I ask you, Kurt? Blow it out your ass. I'm still wondering about that. What was that? Oh, go ahead before I fuck it up.
I was gonna say I don't know what's happening, but that smell is hurting my nostrils. Welcome. Who's Justin? Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I was doing, from the first Anaconda movie, I don't remember his name, Angelina Jolie's dad.
John Voight.
Yeah, because when they come into that building, he's like, welcome, and he hits him in the head with the gun. I've always said it since then, like, welcome.
Why does it smell like goddamn dookie up in here?
Hey, you got that damn butane, don't you? You're using the damn bastard gas. Or it could be your mustache. How long's it been since you washed the son of a bitch? It looks like a caterpillar had sex.
Funny. I'm actually looking for a package.
Crazy boy. I'm still. I don't know what's happening, but I know that this corn tastes like ass, and I know something about eating ass. Oh, you didn't know that I told you people that I am a salad toaster, but nobody fucking listens to a faggot. John, in order for me to get over there and sauce your fucking salad, you'd have to be sitting on my face, and right now, that's not happening, is it? Dude, motherfucking fly, get off my fork, I almost ate you.
I might as well
How'd
just
you not fly
put
away?
them in a sandwich. Like a toasted cheese sandwich.
Oh, you gonna put
That's
me in a
about the only thing I
sandwich,
can think
Bubba?
of.
It's gonna put me in a sandwich, Bubba. I'll be your damn mayonnaise. I'll be the mayonnaise to your bread, Bubba.
God damn it, this Big Buford here. You know, I'm sitting here going through the goddamn Commonwealth here, and I encountered a goddamn Mirelurk, and she keeps trying to give me a goddamn blowjob with those goddamn pincers. Now, what the fuck did you do about it, Leroy? You know, you just sat there and drank some of your goddamn moonshine over there.
Motherfucker, I ain't even goddamn listening. I'm over here eating my damn snack, drinking my Uncle Jemima malt liquor, imagining, wishing I had a motherfucking nigger writ. I'm off my own little world. I didn't hear a word you said. You have to repeat yourself, man.
You don't remember us trying to fucking make the Minutemen have their goddamn fortress again, and you're sitting over there drinking a goddamn moonshine.
Oh, you talking about that motherfucking big-ass bitch, man. As soon as that bitch flew out from the fucking water, I was like, God damn, that's a huge bitch. The damn Mirelurk queen tried to suck me off, motherfucker.
Yeah, we were trying to think of our different characters in different scenarios within Fallout 4 last night. It was goddamn funny.
Since I'm the one talking now, what can my name be? Do you got to have a name for me? Sound like a gay Mr. Rogers. That's rude. That's rude. Don't be calling me no gay Mr. Rogers.
Can we just call you Todd?
You can call me Hot Rod Todd.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Hot Rod Todd.
Do you know why they call me Hot Rod?
Oh, God.
Because when I fuck it, it turns hot. Oh, I'm nasty.
So let's talk about Hot Rod Todd. So you've been hearing us. Well, let me ask you this: what does Hot Rod Todd do in these situations? One, when he gets to encounter Kellogg for the first time, what is his reaction?
My daddy looked just like you, and he's the reason I turned out to the man I am. I'm gonna kill you so much. I'm gonna put so much of my life force into killing you that it's gonna possibly kill me in the process. I need to kiss you. How do I do these voices so well?
I don't know, but you know what? It's funnier than. No, I'm just waiting for Taker to bring his Bubba Electric. You know what? Every time he does it, he sounds like a Mexican maid. I'm sure her name's Consuela.
Oh, no. I told Consuela, but it isn't. Maybe somebody can do better than me.
Do it again, Taker. Squeeze your balls a little tighter, okay? God damn it, do it.
Was it you, John, that could do that moan pretty good? I couldn't remember who it was.
I think John's the only one who can do a full-on woman's voice.
I wish I could do a woman's voice.
Come on, dude. You gotta try it. I have not heard this in a long time. Actually, no, I don't think I've ever heard it, honestly.
Juan Francisco de Leon is the new world champion. He pinned Ric Flair and not Undertaker. Kind of interesting turn of events here. And it was at Vegas Stakes. That voice right there, if you can somehow manage to do that without all the breath, it would sound like a female. Without the noise behind it. No, I mean, you know, yeah. God. I might not come back.
Leroy,
I'm going in.
Leroy, get after that pussy.
I'm gonna pack me a goddamn lunch. I'm gonna go so far deep into that little bitty cave. This motherfucking cockroach. I'll be back. Motherfucker got in my goddamn drink. Hold on a minute.
God damn. Oh, God! God damn it, Big Buford here. God damn, who the motherfucker hell just shut their pants? Jesus Christ! God damn, it smells like a woman's coochie up in here. Did you let one, madam? That's you, John. God damn. No. That goddamn fucker was wet.
I love a good healthy.
You know, that wasn't even near my ass, sadly. And what kind of noise does she make after she farts?
Okay, I can't do that one again. That one got a little bit louder in a minute too.
You were talking about me being insane, John. I just came up with something.
Oh God.
Back in my high school days, I used to sell my teacher white bags of powder. He would sniff it up and I would sell it to him for 10 bananas, only because the creamed corn told me to.
What the fuck? Dude, you're on meth. Jesus. But I love it.
Dude,
God
give
damn
me a
it, Kurt.
give me a voice recorder and fucking an hour alone, something funny will come out of it.
You
God
only need
damn,
an hour.
Kurt. Did you just crap
Yeah.
your pants
45
again?
minutes.
You know what
I
did I tell you what I did for my drama class project? And it took 15 minutes.
Yeah. I think you did.
The psychopathic news.
Yeah.
I've never heard it.
It took 15 minutes to do this. I needed to do a project for my drama class. And I
Okay.
could not think of anything to do. So it was on the weekend. I sat down in the car. I popped in my CD. And it was Slipknot's Prelude song. And I was listening to it and I was like, sounds weird. So I hit skip back and listening to the song again, and I hit skip back, and then I hit record without no preparation. I put so much pressure on myself, and I was like, this is Psychopathic News with your leading anchor, Josh Murray, supporting anchor, Tom Collins, and war correspondent, Dan Waters.
Hi, everybody. This is your leading anchor, Josh Murray, and we're going to go look at the weather and see what we got going on over there.
Hi, like the weather is going to be like totally cold. There's going to be like a mixture of like tornadoes and fucking ice. Might even be an ice tornado. I don't know what's going to happen because the computer's down. It's been down for the past like 2 days. You know, basically that's how everything was on that thing. I did like 15 voices and even did like the war correspondent part where I had like a battle scene playing in the background. I was like, I'm Sergeant Dan Walters standing here with Sergeant Wendellberry. Holy shit, he just got struck in the face. There's blood everywhere. I'm sick and tired of this. I've been here for goddamn 2 weeks. I want to go home. The cameraman's telling me I have to go over here. Okay, I'm talking to... What the fuck is that sound? And you hear a... And it seems that Dan Waters has been exploded. Well, that's it for the news. Bye.
What the fuck?
I did all that in 15 minutes and I got an A.
I bet.
What did everyone else do?
They were like, no way that was you. And I'm like, dude, it's all me. And I proved it to them that was all me. And they're like, we need to hear more. So for the next month, I would record episodes for them every weekend. And I had it to the point where Russians took over the show and they were called, instead of calling it Psychopathic News, it was the Russian Action 5. And it's like, hey, we've taken over television programs. It is now under our controls.
I can't believe that. That's amazing.
Hell, I even got something written out now if you want me to read it all to you.
Go for it.
Oh, hell.
I have yet to record anything because I need somebody to do a voice. I need a female voice to do something for me, but other than that, I can do pretty much every damn thing. But here's how it starts. Hello, everybody. I'm Mitch Young here, alongside my broadcast partner, as always, Mike Flatt. And this is probably the most important game of the season as the Minnesota Cavalry take on the Carolina Bloodhounds. Indeed, it is, Mitch. Coach Jeff Horn said earlier in an interview the Cavalry would take on the AMBA championship. The Bloodhounds are in for a fight tonight, Mitch. It certainly seems that way, Mike. Both teams going undefeated this season alone. The tension in the Minnesota Dimmadome is palpable. The tip-off coming up right after this break. Hi, I'm Leroy Johnson. You know me from my radio show. Well, I'm here to proudly endorse the Nicorette. It has 15% more menthol flavor and it burns twice as long. Go out and get yourself a Nicorette today. Don't be a douche like this guy. Get a Dude Man beer. The Colossal Mammoth Burger, dude. It can feed a third world country for 2 days. And it's the only burger in the world that has its own insurance waiver. Only at Under the Hat Burger World. Amazing Melon Enhancement allows you to perform amazingly. Breaking news. We interrupt this broadcast to inform you that known international terrorists Sergei Romanovsky and Ivan Baryshnikov has escaped their confinement and hijacked an AA airline Airbus A380. We understand that this is Flight 261 heading towards Washington, D.C. We go now live to a press conference with Military Chief of Arms Dan Walters. These men are highly dangerous and highly intelligent. No one under any circumstances try to stop these men. We're doing everything in our power to ground this plane. Yes, you over there. Do you know what the government or terrorist group these men work for? It's my belief that these men work under the group called the Black Hand. The Black Hand, of course, is a privately funded military operation out of St. Petersburg, Russia. Next question. Do you know what they want with Flight 261? We do not know at the moment. We're trying very hard to communicate with these terrorists. Next question. Tom, Psychopathic News. How many people have died? We're not at liberty to discuss that matter. No more questions at this time. We've gotten words from the Russian terrorists. We now play their message. Я тебе больно. Я твой кошмар. Я твоя проблема. И ты ее не хочешь. Я принял тебе воню. Я скала, которую стильвинешь. Я принял русскую справедливость. Our expert translators have handed me a rough translation of what the terrorists said. I have brought you pain, I am your nightmare, I am the problem, you do not want it. I have brought you war, I am the rock you do not want to move. I have brought you Russian justice. We will keep you updated as more of the story unfolds. We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming. The game cuts back in the last 5 minutes. The cavalry have the ball at the buzzer. We interrupt this broadcast. To the people of Flight 261, who are taken hostage at gunpoint, a very despicable act of cowardice, in my opinion. Back in my day, we didn't waste our time holding people at gunpoint. When we wanted something, we took it. Nobody was killed or hurt. We respected each other. And to the terrorists taking the White House, or mainly planning on taking me, only have one thing to say, and that's release the hounds. That's everything that I have so far.
Holy shit, dude.
Dude, that was fucking awesome.
And I learned to speak Russian specifically for this.
That's goddamn impressive, dude.
Did my voice change at all? Because when I do it, I kind of blank out and just read.
Dude.
Because sometimes when I do it, I just gotta hear the same thing.
The way you do it, it sounds like different people are in the room. I just need to come up with different commercials, because I have Sausadent, Cannibalistic Smurfs Rock Band, Durex, because Catching the Unexpected Matters, Dude Man Beer, Moistios, The Angry Chew, and Uncle Ray's Auto Shop and Salvage Yard. I need to write shit out for those commercials, like you would hear on the radio or whatever. Cannibalistic Smurfs coming to a audience near you. Get your tickets now on sale. Call 555-23812. I got one, and I want to see if you're able to pull this off. Now, if you've ever caught old drag racing, they used to do this Sunday stuff. Are you able to do that?
Sunday.
Yep.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the fucking amazing email enhancement. Side effects may include thickening and widening of forehead, sudden on-site hair growth, sudden fear of fire, sudden fear of human interaction, sudden urge to slap your wife with a club. Amazing email enhancement allows you to perform amazingly. If you get what the thing is, it turns you into a caveman. That's the joke I was trying to make.
Hell yeah.
So it's really that good.
It is. And I'm not trying to bullshit you. No, it is really that fucking good. In fact, I've never heard one man pull off all that shit so naturally.
Well, I have practiced reading this shit quite a little bit.
John? Your thought on his work?
It was fucking amazing, dude. I've loved it.
If you could, there's an Easter egg in the beginning when it was like the basketball game, the ANBA championship, the American Male Basketball Association, the ANBA. There's a Easter egg in one of the voices I was doing.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a knockoff of Dick Vitale. You know, boom, baby!
Oh. Dude, I bet you sit there, if you broadcasted your own wrestling, you'd probably sit there and call it as those two guys.
I probably could do it as those two guys, my own wrestling thing. I'm Mitch Young here, alongside my broadcast partner, as always, here at Vegas Stakes Arena. All I know is we got 6 women in the ring, and they're fighting for a chance at the Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, they certainly have a certain speed about them. It's going to take me a little while to learn how to do this, because usually I wait for somebody to feed me the information. But now you have to feed me the information. It's like fucking Frank Caliendo doing the Underdogs movie. Or the Comebacks. I wish I could do a John Madden impersonation, because I would love to hear him commentate wrestling.
I cannot do John Madden to save my ass.
When I try to do John Madden, it sounds like Bill Clinton.
Tough Acton, just listen to his voice when he did the Tough Acton Tinactin commercials.
Tough Acton Tinactin, I can't do it. Listen, when I tell you I didn't sleep with that young intern, as a matter of fact, I was up all night. Who's your daddy? Does anybody want to come over here and pinch my nipples?
Who took a shit?
Another thing. Do you know who the president was?
I couldn't make out. I was just so enthralled by hearing it. I really wasn't.
To the people of Flight 261 who are taken hostage at
Montgomery
gunpoint.
Burns?
Yes, Charles Montgomery Burns. It's your service. It's the U.S. President.
I did not. Oh my God.
And it's real easy for me to transfer from Burns to Bullwinkle. What are we going to do today, Rocky?
I guess I certainly live up to my name of the Man of 1,000 Voices.
Yes, you are. And I was the one that gave you that nickname, so... Next thing you know, he's going to try to do his own rendition of doing the voice of Big Buford. God damn it, Big Buford here.
Hi, I'm Big Buford. I'm standing here sitting next to the arena, and all I know is it smells like sweat, tits, and ass in there, and I want to get me some fucking tickets.
Actually, you know, the real challenge is seeing if you could actually pick up other people's voices. How the hell could you act like John?
I don't know. He has a normal speaking voice. It's usually for me to pick up on something, somebody has to have like a small speech impediment. Like my friend David, he has a small speech impediment that I can pick up on and imitate his voice real easy. Like if you have an accent or a definitive thing about your voice, I can mimic it easier, if that makes any sense.
So, if you were to mimic my voice, how would you actually make it?
If I were to mimic my voice, how would I make it sound? I don't know. I'm fucking electric! Trying to do your laugh. I'm gonna try and do my evil laugh. Because fucking MK was doing an evil laugh one day. And I was like, you sound like a sad attempt at trying to laugh like Mr. or Dr. Evil. So he was trying it and he said, yeah, I know, it's a sad attempt. And I was like, let me show you this. And I went
That'd be like trying to impersonate
well
Taker. I need a can of beans.
Hang on.
Roll-ups.
I just want some fruit roll-ups and some titties.
That's really all you gotta say.
Cherry flavored titties.
What? He's like,
I think I just swallowed a fly.
I like tickling my ass with a feather. Where's those titties at?
You want to know what else I can do? I do that pretty damn good too. I went as Carl Childers Halloween one year. Even shaved my head and everything. People thought I was really him. I don't know why. Get them French tater and mustard. Spilled it on my shirt. Everybody was scared.
It smells like goddamn. Smells like goddamn shit up in here.
I had a red roach come up to me and fucker tried to bite me. So I hit him with my little blade and his head went flying. Quite a sight. Well, goddamn, Carl. Why do you hit the red roach when it was trying to bite you? I did hit it. Why do you think it's laying there dead? Oh, I told you were talking about you didn't hit it, Carl. I wish I could do Bobcat Goldthwait. There's so many things going on here.
Oh my god.
I can't do a decent Bobcat Goldthwait though.
I'll tell you somebody who can do a damn good one's Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah.
Hell, most people fucking love it when I pull out my Gilbert Gottfried.
You do a decent Gilbert Gottfried.
I'm running through the Commonwealth and fucking Paul and dance. He's a fucking moron. He's like a Buzz Lightyear wannabe.
To infinity and beyond. Cause you know, fucking.
That'd be like Hulk
Buzz Lightyear.
Hogan promoting Pepto-Bismol as a product.
After you come to my restaurant, Hollywood Mania Pizza, you're gonna need a whole pack of Pepto-Bismol, brothers, cause your asshole's gonna be wrecked like you just came from a Taco Bell, brother. And I'm spitting corn all over the place because half of it's stuck in my fucking teeth. Oh
no, Hulk, sir, don't be talking like that. I'm trying to get my best Roddy Piper voice.
You look like you want to hit me. Just when they have all the answers, I change the questions.
Did you ever go back and listen to half the shit Roddy Piper said in his promos?
Yeah, and I'm still trying to figure it
Like
out.
when he went to fight Bad News Brown. No, it was Mr. T. He was talking about Mr. T. And he had a match with Bad News Brown, but he was talking about Mr. T. And he said, he's the only black guy I know that wears more chains than his ancestors. I was like, holy shit, Piper was racist.
I pity the food.
Craziest thing I ever heard was from Jerry Lawler. And he was talking about Heath Slater. And he said, Heath Slater's so stupid, if his IQ were any lower, he'd trip over it. And then on the WWF Attitude game, when Jerry Lawler, when you unlock him as a character, he comes out in his entrance and he goes, her kid may be an honor student, but she's still an idiot. Maybe they're all just stupid. And then you have another one who was like, listen to these idiots. They're loving it. They'll let anyone in here. I wish I could do a Jerry Lawler and John Madden. Having them commentate wrestling would be fucking hilarious. You know, I just thought about this. Has there ever been a female commentator?
No.
Well, Stephanie did it for a little while. It wasn't very long ago.
She didn't even talk, though. She was just, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, you can actually find some videos. It's hard. But her and Jim Ross and Jerry was actually carried on conversations.
Lita can actually do it.
Like, there was a Divas match. I can't recall who it was.
Yes, it was. Lita did the Mae Young Classic. I forgot about that.
And Jerry asked Stephanie what she thought about the match. And Stephanie gave a really good opinion on it. I can't remember what she said.
Wait, are you still streaming, Bubba?
Mm-hmm.
What did the chat say about my psychopathic
There's
news?
only one person
I'm the
in
only
there.
one in here.
Oh,
But
damn.
I can't remember who it was. All I remember is the two divas that was in the match. Stephanie had a severe issue with, and Jerry and they were talking to her about it, about the match and shit. And she goes, you know, I really personally do not like these women. Like, we actually have legitimate issues. But I will say this. They are some of the best damn performers in this business, and that's just the way it is.
Yeah, we'll never see that Stephanie again, though. Now she's all about burying people.
Dude, speaking of Stephanie, did you see that roast session years ago that Jericho was doing to her? And then The Rock came out and chimed in.
Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, God, what would the fuck could Jericho say? I'm gonna beat that smelly, stinking animal, and I'm gonna get you too, Rhino.
My favorite
We
one
got
was
a
when The
man
Rock
beast
said,
and a hose beast. And then he showed up the picture and he goes, it looked like Stephanie grew over the year.
We got the gore and the whore!
my favorite one, though, was where The Rock looks at Chris and he goes, what the hell's wrong with you? Do you not know who that is? That's Stephanie McMahon. As in, Mr. McMahon's daughter? You can't just talk about her like that. I'm going to take it a different direction. We're going across the world, but don't worry, if we get in trouble, we can always use Stephanie McMahon's breast as a flotation device.
Yeah, I remember that.
One of my other favorite ones, though, is The Rock, Stephanie, and a couple of other people were in the ring, and she was talking shit about Jericho because they were tag partners at the time. The Rock and Jericho was. And she goes, Chris Jericho will screw you the first chance he gets. And he goes, I can respect that, and I can also respect the fact that if there's anybody that knows anything about screwing, it is you, Stephanie.
It's fucked up.
Another funny one, even though I cannot stand John Cena, was when him and Jerry the King Lawler was going back and forth at Vicky.
Oh god, yeah. My favorite thing with Vicky Guerrero is when Edge and Vicky Guerrero was supposed to get married, and Triple
Hold
H
on.
come out there.
Hey, John,
Yeah.
I got Lightning wanting to join.
Okay. He's cool. Plus, I mean, technically it is your party now because I got kicked out earlier.
It was Vicky and Edge getting married. Triple H come out there and he said, "I got you a wedding gift," and he pulled out this big ass huge pair of underwear, and he said, "I think you left this in the locker room, Vicky." And he goes, "What? It's not yours? Oh well, I guess I can park my car under it."
I mean, they used to rag on Vicky Guerrero so bad.
Yeah, they do.
She had a damn good angle to go in, though. Her voice was so annoying that it would draw so much heat. Like, I literally muted my TV whenever she was, "Excuse me!"
I'll tell you what I would love to see them do. And I never thought I would say these words. I would love to see them bring Vicky back as a manager, but to one person specifically. Well, there's two people in my mind that she could do. One would be Sasha Banks, because with Sasha had so much respect and love for Eddie.
Yeah.
I think those two would go good together. And then there's Aiden English, who's married to Eddie's daughter. So I would love to see her come back and manage one of those two.
Isn't she wrestling or trying to wrestle Eddie's daughter?
I have no idea. I didn't even know Eddie had a daughter.
Is it
I remember when Sasha Banks finally got tickets to go see SmackDown or something that Eddie Guerrero was on, but it was the day before he died.
Who are you talking about?
She got tickets to go see him, but it was the day before he died, and I'm like, that's kind of fucked up.
Everything you love will just get taken away.
Yeah, that is.
Well, I finished this damn corn. All I need is a fucking cigarette.
Junior,
Finish the form?
Yeah,
I got
finished
one
it.
goddamn question. Why is it your name is Chloe?
Fucking Life is Strange, bro.
Exactly.
Dude,
Alright,
Chloe
who gets
fucking
it?
awesome, man.
Oh, they get it. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I played both of them.
Oh, I haven't played Before the Storm.
I haven't either.
I want to play that so bad.
I remember when I first saw that Chloe Price is online, I'm like, who the fuck did I friend request Chloe Price?
My apologies.
Sadly, I did the same thing, and then before I went and seen their actual gamer tag, I said, wonder if she's hot. And then it hit me, I went, wait, Life is Strange. Then I went into it, and I seen it was Lightning, and I went, well, number one, she's not a she. And number two, fuck yeah, Life is Strange.
Yeah, especially Chloe.
Yeah, I didn't like Max that much, honestly.
Max was alright, but Chloe had it.
Yeah.
Chloe and Rachel by hell. Rachel was just as crazy as rebellious as Chloe was, but you didn't know that obviously unless you played the second one.
I hadn't played the second one. Rachel's the one that died, wasn't it?
Yeah, Rachel. The whole premise of the second one is you play as Chloe and you get to see how their relationship was.
Oh.
And then the final damn episode of it takes you all the way back to when Chloe and Max was kids.
So there's no time traveling in that one.
No.
I'm in.
What was the storm supposed to be? I never played the final episode of the first one because my laptop messed up. I suppose I can re-download it and play it all over again because I got my new laptop. But what was the final episode?
Basically, it's about what happened with Rachel in her life. Because she went through a lot of fucked up shit. And, I mean, I don't really want to give away too much, but basically her father lied to her whole life. And at the very end of the, I think it's the 4th episode, or it's the one before the bonus one. So however many regular episodes there are. She finds out you have the option to either break her heart and tell her the
I
truth,
want some toast.
or lie to her. And if you tell her the truth, then the whole
I'm sorry, but Bubba just said he wanted some of toast, and everybody knows that my name is Toast.
Not that toast. I mean the real food.
My mind went straight to the same thing.
Screw you, Junior.
Oh, I want some of toast.
But you know I'll be your brother on your bread, Bubba. I'll be your white toast, your black toast, your burnt toast, your good toast, and you can put your butter all over my buns.
Fucker.
Thank God
Anybody
it
got
was a
through?
soggy toast.
Well, they call me Hot Rod Ty for one reason, and if you keep talking like that, you're gonna find out why I suck at tits.
Sweet titty man cakes.
Goddamn, could you imagine Leroy and Todd having a conversation?
Oh my god.
That motherfucker ain't gonna come nowhere near me. I respect your life and your life choices, but that ain't me. You gonna go the hell over there, and I'm gonna be the hell over here.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna say you're gonna beat your meat over there.
I beat my meat on the toilet seat, doodah. Had no hands, so I used my feet all to do that day.
Christ almighty, dude.
Yeah, what car was I gonna drive?
Everybody's...
I just realized that Junior missed my psychopathic news thing.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Listen to this, Junior. Trust me, you're gonna
You gotta
love
get
it.
in the backstory to it, though. So it makes sense.
I gotta leave the stream in order to pull it back up, but here's the backstory to the whole thing. In my drama class when I was in high school, I needed to come up with a project. I came up with it in 15 minutes. And what it was, I was sitting in the car, popped in a CD, it was Slipknot's Prelude was playing. And I was sitting there listening to it. I hit backtrack one time, and I was listening to it again. Then I hit backtrack again and pressed record on this fucking tape recorder that I had. No preparation, no nothing. Just went right into it. And I was like, this is psychopathic news. And just had a bunch of shit. I'm not going to go into the whole story on what that is. Because what I'm about to tell you, or what I'm going to read to you, will explain what that was. But anyway, they all loved it. I got an A on the project. Now, this is not the project that I had in high school. This was a new rendition of it because I thought about bringing it back. So without further ado, here is psychopathic news. Hello everybody, I'm Mitch Young here, alongside my broadcast partner as always, Mike Flatten. This is probably the most important game of the season as the Minnesota Cavalry take on the Carolina Bloodhounds. Indeed it is, Mitch. Coach Jeff Horn said earlier in an interview that the Cavalry would take on the AMBA Championship. The Bloodhounds are in for a fight tonight, Mitch. It certainly seems that way, Mike. Both teams going undefeated this season alone. The tension in the Minnesota Dome is palpable. The tip-off coming up right after this commercial break. We got a few commercials. The Nigger Red, the Colossal Mammoth Burger, and these need male enhancement. We interrupt this broadcast to inform you, the viewers, that near international terrorist Sergei Romanovsky and Ivan Baryshnikov has escaped their confinement and hijacked an AA airline Airbus A380. We understand that this is Flight 261 heading towards Washington, D.C. We go there live with the press conference with the Military Chief of Arms, Dan Waters. These men are highly dangerous and highly intelligent. No one under any circumstances trying to stop these men. We're doing everything in our power to ground the plane. Yes, you there. Do you know what government these terrorist group men work for? It is my belief that these terrorist men work under the group of the Black Hand. The Black Hand, of course, is a privately funded military operation out of St. Petersburg, Russia. Next question. Do you know what they want with Flight 261? We do not know at this moment, and we're working very hard to communicate with these terrorists. Next question. Hi, I'm Todd from Psychopathic News. How many people have died? Well, well, we're not at liberty to discuss that matter. No more further questions at this time. We have gotten words from the Russian terrorists. We now play that message for you. Я принес тебе боль. Я твой кошмар. Я твоя проблема, и ты ее не хочешь. Я принес тебе воню. Я скала, которую стелвинешь. Я принес русскую справедливость. Our expert translators handed me a rough translation of what the terrorists have said. I've brought you pain, I am your nightmare. I am your problem, you do not want it. I brought you war. I am the rock you will not move. I have brought Russian justice. We'll keep you informed and updated as more of this story unfolds. You now return you to your regularly scheduled programming. The game cuts back at the last 5 minutes at the buzzer. That guy, the game is just about over. It's 10-10, and the Carolina has the ball. He shoots at the buzzer, and we interrupt this broadcast. To the people of Flight 261 that are taken hostage at gunpoint, which is a very despicable act of cowardice in my opinion. Back in my day, we wouldn't waste our time holding people at gunpoint. When we wanted something, we took it. No one was killed or hurt. People respected one another. And to the terrorists planning on attacking the White House, or mainly attacking me, I only have one thing to say. Release the hounds. That is all I have so far.
Well,
That's awesome.
I gotta constantly wipe my mouth because I fucking slobber all over the place because I do not take a break in when I'm talking.
that is goddamn impressive, dude.
Can anybody, or does anybody have the crew and they can jump on right now?
I don't have the crew, unfortunately.
I do, but my internet's not good enough.
I think I just fucking swallowed another fly. God damn it, quit landing on my fucking drink. These fucking things make me fucking pissing me off.
Well, at least it's better than corn.
At least the corn had a fucking flavor to it, and it won't try to crawl back up my throat.
That'd be like giving him some menudo.
Menudo?
That's not just got corn in it, it has hominy.
That shit I never did like it. Hominy shit.
I'm really, angry. Because I didn't get invited to the weekly kill quota. So, that sucks.
You know what else sucks?
Vacuum.
A Hoover vacuum with a gas engine.
Dude, I was on the point on that.
Yeah, he just said Hoover.
I know, but the problem is he's saying it so low I can't hear him.
Is that better?
Not quite.
Well, I'm not gonna bring it up all the way. That's stupid.
Smells like Bigfoot's dick up in here. Must be Taker. Taker!
How do you know what Bigfoot's dick smells like, honey, unless you got down on your knees and showed him how much you appreciated him?
Oh, shut up. We need to fucking try to get Taker laughing, though. Don't take much, does it?
What, you have to understand the premise of what he's doing.
I farted.
At least you ain't doing it as Hot Rod Todd.
And if I started snacking and moaning, you'd be the one snacking and moaning too.
Yeah, but... God damn, boy.
I say, goddamn.
So, Jim Ross, Jim Ross retweeted this, and I think it's a porn person, but her name is Kate Quigley, and it says, if the eyes are the window to the soul, then the breasts are the refrigerator door to the milk.
I'm surprised Jerry Lawler is not the one like that.
Well, Jim Ross's wife died, and someone stole her fucking wedding ring and watch and all this shit.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, I get on Twitter every now and again to look at it and see if anyone's got anything.
I always do like Jim Ross.
I did too, and some of the shit he said, beating him like a government mule.
Oh my god, look at him, he's bleeding like a stuffed pig.
That person's got a family, goddammit. My favorite one Jim Ross ever did was Stone Cold has sold his soul to the devil.
What?
I love it when he comes back for that look for just like a pay-per-view. I want to see him do an old school pay-per-view, like with the old school looking arenas. I want to see him do that and bring back Jerry Lawler, Jim Ross, and Vince McMahon on commentary. That's what I would love to see him do.
If you want to go old school Raw, you need that guy, I can't remember his name, Vince McMahon and Macho Man Randy Savage, but sadly Macho Man can't do it anymore.
Sweet.
Bobby Heenan?
No, it was somebody else. I can't remember his damn name.
Sean Mooney?
Sean Mooney, that's it. Mooney. Fucking Mooney.
Whatever became of him?
I don't know, he was on the Edge and Christian show one time. He wasn't wearing pants. He was doing like a thing with Gene Okerlund, like a interview off or something, and Gene Okerlund's like, "Why are you not wearing any pants back here?" They had Tommy Dreamer naked on it. It was fucking hilarious. The Edge and Christian show is like it's funny as hell. I can't wait for season 2 to come out.
I mean, it is Edge and Christian. They was always funny.
Especially Edge.
Yeah.
I can't remember who else they had up there. They had somebody else up there that was funny as hell.
Jim Cornette. Oh, Motor Mouth.
Yeah.
Jimmy's fucking heart.
That man never has anything nice to say anymore.
Everybody can go suck their own dicks.
Thank you. Fuck you. Bye.
I can't do a Jimmy Hart. I sound like a knockoff Don Knotts. Oh yes, it is I, good old General Rancor.
Smells like a wet shit.
I would play Far Cry 5, but I really don't feel like fucking with it right now.
Fart Cry 5.
That is a fun-ass game.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. From the monster of the lab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did
Oh
the
my God.
monster mash.
I haven't
It caught
heard
on
that
in a
years.
flash.
It was a graveyard smash.
From the castle east where the vampires feast. Oh, from the laboratory to the castle east where the vampires feast. I can't remember the words because it's been forever. But I'm going to
Yeah.
go on like there's nothing wrong because it was a monster mash.
That was a, you know, weirdly, that was actually a catchy and good song.
Yeah. I had a CD called Wacky Songs that my dad had, and I just popped it in one day riding home from work, and I was like, this shit's pretty fucking good. There was one up there. It was while riding in my Cadillac.
What the hell did you see?
To my surprise.
Oh yeah, the beep beep song.
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. And then they
There's
had,
a lot of those old songs that was just weird, but you could
God,
actually
what was
listen to
it?
them bob your head.
Please, Mr. Custard, I don't wanna go.
I've heard
Yes.
that damn album.
Well, God, what the hell was this? It was. There's something moving out there, and it's looking to cut my hair.
Oh my fuck.
Somebody yelled attack, and there I stood with the hair in my back. Please, Mr. Custard, I don't want to go. There's a Spanish version of that song called No Señor Apache.
Damn.
I played it at work one day, and all the Mexicans like, "Hey, it's No Señor Apache." And I like, really? And I typed it in, and I was like, holy shit, it's the same fucking song, just in Spanish.
I remember that damn album because I know there was one more album and it was called To Sit on a Sandwich or some shit. I don't know.
Oh my fucking god.
Of course, it also had Rubber Biscuit on it.
Rubber Biscuit.
Hey, Taker.
They had Kooky on the CD. The one-eyed, one-armed, flying purple leaple eater that was on there.
I know. I remember that. I had that album too.
Tiny polka dot bikini. Fucking splish splash. I was taking a bath. Bobby Darin. I can't remember what else was on there.
The Simpsons Sings the Blues album.
I had Beavis and Butthead's album.
Ah, yeah.
The one where they're like, "Hey, Beavis, remember that time we partied with Anthrax?"
Yeah, but then.
Fire. Shut up, butt munch. Ah! What the hell's wrong with you, butthead?
Do the
can't
Bart
do
Man. I remember that.
Do the part, man. I don't know.
I remember that goddamn show Dinosaurs, and they had that fucking baby on that damn thing.
Oh my god,
Doing,
not that mama.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm the only one that remembers that shit.
Kim does
Sometime.
too.
So was the fart man.
Did you ever see the final episode of the Dinosaurs? That's a
Yes.
fucked up episode.
The Ice Age.
Yeah, it was a fucked up episode. We done something, and we're not gonna make it. It's almost like Little House on the Prairie where they blew up the town with dynamite. That was a fucked up episode. And Alf? Did you ever see the final episode of Alf?
Mm-hmm.
Where the fucking police caught up with him. You know what they were gonna do? They're gonna dissect his ass.
Fucked up final episodes. Last episode of Cheers, they closed the bar.
That when I was a kid, and I don't know why, but my cousin agreed with me. When I was a kid, for some reason, the very beginning of the Cheers, that song, where everybody knows your name and all those pictures, that thing freaked me out when I was a kid. Like, I was disturbed by that for some reason.
God damn.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you got.
Good song, though.
Sometimes you gotta go where everybody knows your name. I feel like I sing really bad, but no one tells me to stop, so I just keep doing it.
I think you sound sexy.
I have no.
What made you cry?
What made me cry?
No,
Ate onions
K-Rain.
and farted.
Oh, K-Rain. I didn't see the chat.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? The final episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
What was the final episode of that?
You saw that, Bubba?
I do remember that. I think they sold the.
Final
I think they
episode?
sold. Yeah, I think they sold the mansion in that episode. Yep.
There's some fucked up shit in that.
But it was cool part
Series,
was they had the Jeffersons make an appearance.
Oh yeah. Stop
That's
calling
what
me
I've always
Wheezy.
loved. One of my
Stupidest
favorite-
final episode was Lost. It all ended in a church.
I never watched Lost.
I couldn't get into it. I just remember the
The only
final
TV
episode.
show that I watched, the only TV show I watched religiously and actually was kind of sad that they canceled it or had a final episode was Warehouse 13.
Heroes. I liked Heroes.
Like I would come home from work, sit down with my dinner that I had made, hit play on the video, the episode I recorded the night before because it would come on during Raw. And I'd sit here and watch it, and I'd be all enthralled and shit, halfway eating because I'd be hungry as hell, but I would so enthralled in the story that I wouldn't even be eating. And then fucking mama or somebody come in here, hey, I need you to do this. God damn it, I'm watching something. Married with Children. I love that. I love that. Fucking.
Wait a minute, hold on. Before you even say anything,
Kelly Bundy.
before you say anything about that, I'm gonna say something. You know, before all the shit that happened with Bill Cosby, you realize in the end, Al Bundy now became the greatest dad from the 1980s?
That's funny.
Hey, Peg!
But Kelly Bundy was like, oh my god. Oh, don't even get me started on Topanga.
Boy Meets World?
Fucking Topanga, man.
Am I the only one that had a crush on Stephanie Tanner when she was on Full House? Oh, I take that back. Not just Stephanie. I had a crush on Kimmy on that fucking show.
The Geek.
I loved her. What are you talking about? She was cool. I liked her.
When I was a kid, she got on my nerves.
I remember watching Family Matters one time, and they had the episode where Steve and Carl were on American Gladiators. I was loving that shit.
Oh, because I can't think of her damn name. I know who you're talking about. I just can't think of her name. You gonna throw me a bone?
Are you talking about Laura?
No, the American Gladiator lady you had a crush on.
Oh, God, let me think. Who did I have a crush on? Oh, yeah, I had the biggest crush on Diamond of the American Gladiators.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Not only Diamond, but Sky also.
But talking about Married with Children, I fucking hated Peggy. I wanted to kill her.
No, it just goes back to TV shows. Hell, I remember the last episode of MASH. How does that tell you how old I am?
My granddad was in the Korean War, and every time somebody finds out he's in the Korean War, he asks if they ask him if he ever met Alan Alda. Hawkeye, whatever his character was. I think it was Hawkeye.
I didn't watch the TV show Friends.
I only watched the episode that had fucking Bruce Willis in it.
I like the show Friends. That was a good show.
Childhood crushes? Mine was Wednesday Addams, Christina Ricci.
I'll tell you, hold on. But going back to TV shows, another show I used to watch, and it was on around the time Beavis and Butthead was, you know, when the MTV was big and popular. I remember on Saturday nights they would fucking show Liquid Television. That's the first time I ever saw Aeon Flux. Holy shit!
Oh yes, I loved Aeon Flux. I would stay up really late just to watch that cartoon.
First goddamn cartoon I saw that was that goddamn bizarre, and I'm like, I'm loving this shit.
It's also the first time I saw that Bill Plimpton animated thing where the guy stands there in a suit and he just takes these fucking carrots and shoves them into his eyes.
I remember that. Hell, I remember growing up and when Nickelodeon was actually worth a damn.
Yeah.
And watching fucking Ren and Stimpy.
Where do you think I got my name from on YouTube?
Mm-hmm. I recognized it right away. Oh, hell, that's like my friend Richard. Yeah, everybody knows him. Dimebag?
Yeah, who's Kimberly Hart? Where's that from?
Kimberly Hart. Where have I heard that?
Let's see here.
Oh, yeah! The original
the
Pink
Power
Ranger.
Rangers.
Original Pink Ranger.
I had a feeling it was that. I just didn't say anything.
I was thinking about other shows that I remember the last episode of ever.
Is there a handcuff emoji?
I don't know. The last episodes of the Star Trek series were always pretty good, except the only one I didn't like was Enterprise.
I kind of liked the Enterprise one because Q was fucking with him the whole time, and it was this final test.
I love the Next Generation. Still love it. Voyager. was also a good
Oh,
one.
you were talking about Enterprise with Scott Bakula. I never
Yeah.
watched that one. I was thinking about fucking Enterprise as in Next Generation.
No, I love the Next Generation.
Voyager was my favorite because they got fucking lost in Delta Quadrant.
Yep. I loved it. I loved that fucking show. And then they fucking met a fucking species that the Borg could not even assimilate.
Species
8472.
74 yeah,
8472.
Tell you, talk about childhood crushes, fucking 7 of 9.
Mm-hmm. Jerry Ryan.
Kess wasn't that bad either.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find my handcuff emoji, so I'm just going to use the chain link thing. Maybe that'll work.
You're not able to search up emojis.
Say what?
Are you not able to search up emojis or whatever?
Not on this phone.
And I'm surprised that somebody else remembered Liquid Television.
I don't know what it was, but I do remember watching Aeon Flux.
That's where it first appeared, was on Liquid Television.
Because I remember sitting there, and the very beginning, there's like a blind eye staring open, and then a fly
That's
lands
it.
on it, and the eye
That's
closes,
it.
and the fucking eye... I remember that shit. You want it on fucking MTV?
Yep. When MTV was actually good.
Yeah, when it was actually fucking music television. Beavis and Butthead came on there, and that was one of my favorites. My all-time favorite childhood cartoon, though, is Rocko's Modern Life.
Oh, I love that. I remember watching Nick at Night when it was good. Fuck yeah!
Fucking TJIF was Saved by the Bell, Full House, Family Matters, and the other show I can't think of.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. When it came to Saved by the Bell, when I got to see Jesse Spano naked in fucking Showgirls, I was like, yes! I remember when I was in the hospital, and I got my first taste of Brickleberry. I was dying laughing.
I never watched Brickleberry.
I remember fucking watching fucking Nick at Night a lot. Especially when I was growing up, and it would have fucking the Donna Reed show and all the old shit, really old shit on there.
What about the Golden Girls? Would anybody ever watch that? I feel like I'm the only one that ever watched
Kim
that.
did.
Fucking B. Arthur. My name's Dorothy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember berries. I don't know what that is.
I remember watching Quantum Leap.
Dude, I love fucking Quantum Leap. This is the first time I was introduced to Scott Bakula.
Yep.
My dad watched that in fucking Star Trek. That's why I fucking fell in love with those shows, even though I don't like my dad.
Dude, I fucking
Kind
miss
of weird.
I rarely miss this one. On Wednesday nights, I would remember Robert Stack, Unsolved Mysteries.
Dude.
The theme song to Unsolved Mysteries, dude. I loved it. I remember the first time I saw America's Most Wanted appear on television. It was supposed to be originally a special, but they did so good by capturing every one of those first criminals, kept it going.
This the song you talking about?
Yep.
So I could make a sick ass beat out of that. That show used to scare the shit out of me as a kid.
What, the theme song?
No, the Unsolved Mysteries itself and the menacing tone that he talked in.
Oh, Robert Stack.
And we still don't know where they are. If you've known any information, please dial the number at the bottom of your screen.
Maybe you can help solve an unsolved mystery.
And then America's Most Wanted, like you said before.
I helped. I helped a tip on America's Most Wanted, and this is a true story. I had a friend of mine when I was living in Minnesota. She was a sweet girl. She came up missing. She came up missing around the time, just about a week before my son was born. I was in Texas at the time, but she was up in Minnesota. They found and at the time she said she had been having trouble, so I was trying to find out what was wrong. She wouldn't tell me. So I figured that it was, she was just trying to hide. Come to find out, she was fucking dead.
Huh.
She was buried in the killer's grandmother's backyard. They found her body about a year and a half later.
Did he ever find the guy?
Mm-hmm. I believe he's currently serving a life sentence.
Did you ever hear, I don't know if it made it in the news where you were in the 90s, but did you ever hear on the news, because I'm pretty sure it went worldwide, where this guy dug like a bunker, kidnapped his wife and held her down there for 2 years?
I think I heard something similar to that.
The funny story about that, my friend David's dad has a pile of rubble and rock that came from that hole.
What?
That's a nice looking picture.
Did John go to sleep?
Sent me a damn sign-up thing for Hearing Voices Network.
Hearing Voices Network?
Yeah, so they sent me a thing for if you hear voices, HVN can help. We are committed to helping people who hear voices.
So, helping people with schizophrenia?
Yeah, I have a mild form of that.
Right.
How do you think I can imitate so many voices?
Stray coming in from the rain.
Gosh. Oh, I got promoted to level 3 of police crew.
Don't worry, I can help. There's a notebook.
Level 1's the best, but I got
Their
promoted to level
fucking
2.
phone number goes to the UK.
Why would you make a Ferrari blue? Are you stupid?
Perhaps. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Please don't yell at me.
It's either white, black, yellow, or red. You can't have it blue.
A blue Ferrari? That
Yeah.
does sound stupid.
Just don't do that. Oh, I have at least 7 world records in this game now. I know I am, but, I mean, didn't you boast about it too?
Yeah, I would.
This one then? Oh, wait, hold on.
And you can't
Are
tell
they
me.
background images, or are you making these images?
I'm making them.
Oh.
Let me change my body card, you knob.
Nub. Fucking nub.
Ah, shite. These people are in, like, such great raids. I'm not gonna be able to catch them.
You want to know one of my favorite Queen songs?
What's that?
I got to go pee. I'll be back in a second.
Kim, do you remember if you can make a grilled cheese? I'm hungry again.
Oh, come on,
Seriously, I'm fucking
no,
hungry.
I was so close. Let me
Taker,
arrest you,
you think it's
please.
fucking funny?
Just let me arrest you. This is a platinum crate. I just need the part, please.
Let me guess, Amber Cassidy's booty.
Oh, for crying out loud. Are you kidding me? That stupid spawn. Oh, wait a minute. We're on the road. Why am I not using a circuit?
You forgot my son's name?
What's the question? How many cop cars do I have?
Platinums.
Trophies? Like platinum trophies?
Yes.
You can just look on the profile.
I'm back.
I'm front.
I'm sideways. You
That's
little
like-
cunt.
I just want to arrest this guy.
You know what? I just thought of something.
Do you want to arrest the sky?
Oh, shut up. I know what it sounded like. Shut up.
It's like Jimi Hendrix. Excuse me while I kiss this guy.
Oh, no. No.
Place all in my head.
Please, please, please. No, I'm not going to be able to get him. Abort, abort, abort. I was so close. Like 3 times. I had 1 second left to arrest him.
What is beyond?
Beyond controls?
Is that the thing with fucking Ellen Page and Willem Dafoe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never played it, but I watched it.
How many vehicles do I have at 1497?
1497.
That's the max level for cars.
Like, 14.97 or 1,497?
1,497.
I got you.
I lost count.
Sorry, buddy, but I got to delete you.
I remember one time, I remember watching, there was another show I used to watch back in the day, and I cannot remember what the fuck the name of it was. No, TV show, not the movie.
You just reminded me of another you reminded me of another cartoon that I don't think nobody remembers. Bonkers.
I do.
It came on right after the fucking Tails. The one with the fucking Tailspin, yeah.
I
And
remember
Darkwing
Bonkers.
Duck and all that shit.
I remember that.
I have at least 40 vehicles that's max level.
I remember Bonkers.
Yeah, that would always come on right before going to get on the bus, and we always watched
I've
before
been
we get on the bus.
interested in that, by the way.
It'd be either Aladdin would come on before I go to the bus because of what we were watching, and then or sometimes we'd watch Chips before I'd go on the bus. And I loved Chips, but I kind of didn't like fucking Armando Estrada or whatever his name is.
Eric Estrada?
Yeah.
I've been wondering what the leak actually is.
Wait a minute. Preston Garvey commented on your page.
I know.
I'm surprised he doesn't have a new settlement we need to go to.
Yeah, I'm wondering that too. Could you introduce Preston Garvey to Leroy Johnson and tell him what we think about the settlement? If he asks us.
Listen, man. Listen, Preston, man. I'm sick and tired, man. I've been walking all up and down the goddamn Commonwealth. And the next thing I need is for you to tell me another settlement needs my help. Go fucking do it your goddamn self, man. Please. You got 2 hands. You a capable walking motherfucker. Go do it. I'm begging you. And please shut the hell up, Marcy. Slap her in the damn mouth or something.
I would like to see somebody come in as Piper Wright and tell me it.
That would be funny. I think the whole Leroy Johnson thing would be funnier if he had been here before.
God damn it.
You used to be
Car with a McLaren? What?
That
That's
car
cool.
runs on
Oh.
butane.
And what do we think of
That
butane?
car with it.
That's the bastard gas.
God damn it, boy. I'll tell you what.
Hey,
Oh,
Preston.
for Christ's
Hey, Preston, I
sake.
got a question. If you're still here, Preston, I need your help. A settlement. My settlement needs your help.
Classic.
My name is Kurt Ramses. I'm a ghoul. I used to run a radio show. Please help me.
Are you serious? I was like perfect. I was aligned perfect in a freaking car I had to get in my damn way.
Is that a police bike?
Yep.
That's wicked.
Well, who doesn't love Poo-Tang? Oh, it's Hot Rod Todd.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of doing something, so you're just gonna have to wait, sweetie.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Todd, you're a flamer, ain't you?
You have no idea.
You got 2 arms, 2 legs, and a tripod?
You got 2 arms, 2 legs, and a capable body. Go do it your goddamn self. Let
Hey.
you do what?
Hey, Big Buford here. You know, every time I do that, I almost sound like J.K. Simmons over here.
Oh, I have
J.K.
a regular bike screenshot too.
You know, when he does the Cave Johnson voice?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. Hey, Cave Johnson here. This next series of tests will involve the human testicles and gasoline. If you do the test, you can get $100 in your pocket. However, there could be a issue of flaming pubic hair and wanting to have the urge to cut them off. But that is normal.
Don't burn your house down with the lemons. You know what? I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. Oh, I see what you're talking about now.
Well,
BearPigDick.com.
That's so goddamn old now.
Here's the Cave Johnson Lemons thing. I fucking love the Lemons one.
I love it too.
I've been thinking, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day and thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
I love that.
oh,
Okay.
for crying out loud.
Cave Johnson here. Yes, I have been playing Fallout 4 because we have no Portal 3 game yet.
Oh wait, hold on.
Valve
just
is
thought about
actually
something.
making new games now.
Since I got my laptop, I can go to that website and actually do Cave Johnson. I'm glad that fucking one kid ain't here, because he would have laughed his ass off when I said I could do Cave Johnson. That. So, like, I'm doing like these mics. I don't remember his name.
The Great Giant.
Yeah, that guy.
Good kid, but
A little bit overwhelming. Like he was a lot to take in at one time.
Oh, balls.
Nothing against him though. I mean, to each his own.
yeah, but the way he's talking, it's going. His mod would take 10 years to build.
True that.
No problem against him. I'm just saying.
I have no idea at this point, because we were just bullshitting half the time. Hogan posts tribute to Bam Margera, who's still alive. What? It's a dude smoking crack. You goddamn right, dude. I'm over here smoking crack like it's nothing mighty's business, dude.
Dude, that's one of like one of the Professor Genki commentators.
Oh, God from Saints Row? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's right, Bobby.
Wasn't Rob Van Dam one of them?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, folks, we got an exciting show here on Professor Genki Super Ethical Reality Climax. Well, that's right, Bobby.
No, stop. Stop being so good, you piece of shit.
I am sorry. Please forgive me, Junior. I'm only doing the best I
Mr.
can.
Mayonnaise won't stop running away from me, and it's pissing me off.
Mr. Mayonnaise?
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
why,
his
but I
name.
like that name. I like that
That's
name.
his name. Oh, yes.
Mr.
Yes.
Mayonnaise.
You stop. You stop. Come here. Come here. I have to arrest you. Get your Koenigsegg out of my way, you piece of shit.
Well, at least they ain't gonna be talking about no bearpigdick.com bullshit. Don't even start with that shit either.
What? Why can't I arrest people? Raid. That's probably a reason why I'm sucking, because everyone's doing off-road offenses and it's pissing me off. I don't want to do that.
Bleached
Nobody
mayonnaise?
likes that thing.
He can't catch Mr. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise a problem with you.
Ah.
Come on, load in, damn it. There we go. Let's see here. God damn it, stop doing that.
No, I think we almost blew up the Great Giant's head last night the way we were going.
True that.
And I think you knew I was trying to.
Yeah. How do I...
Shite!
I smell shite. Who's shite?
Why is a Ford Raptor such shite? Raise vehicles in this game.
Greetings, friend. Listen up down there. I've got some good news and some bad news. Why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out? Because you are fired. You are fired. Yes, you. Box, you're stopped. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Good bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
I love this shit.
Alright, let's see,
Greetings, friend. Listen up down there. I'm Cave Johnson. Isn't that right? Cave Johnson. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. You're here because we want the best, and you are it. Nope, couldn't keep a straight face. We implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. If it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know, because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
I love this shit.
That coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Don't stress yourself thinking about it. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction. If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working. You might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline.
alright, that's what that was.
Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know. Because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us because that's not supposed to happen. If you're allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes. We're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out. You might get some superpowers. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too. This next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. If you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. That's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton. In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. All you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new. There's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity. On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there. Try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it. We're working on a little teleportation experiment. Now, this doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, the lab boys say that might be a fear reaction.
See what else we
How
got,
did
because
he
that's
manage
all
to
of
gain 2 miles? What the hell?
that's all of Cave Johnson stuff. Let me see what else we got. Oh, I know something that'll make Taker laugh. Let me find. Hold on.
No! I was right there!
You gonna load in for me?
Shit!
Yeah, here we go. Just gotta search through it and find the right one. Hold on, I'm reading because they're all
Don't
fucking all
rush
over the place.
greatness, Taker.
I like constantly find myself in Chicago.
Alright, it's not in that one. I have to go to a different one.
You sticking around, you'll need to join the crew.
Please let me arrest you. Oh, for crying out loud.
Shut up. Alright, here we go.
But I hope you leave enough room for my fist because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine! But I hope you leave enough room for my fist because I'm going to ram it into your stomach! Break your goddamn spine! Break your goddamn spine! Break your goddamn spine!
It took a little bit to find that one.
I just got demoted.
You know, there's another one with
Bullshit.
Cave Johnson, but it has to do with the PC multiplayer one that they did.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That was the only Cave Johnson one they had.
No, there's one. It's not multiplayer. I think it's where you create your own tests and shit.
Ah.
That one's pretty good too, because it's stuff that you don't hear on the console edition.
I got my mom with this one, if I can find it.
Kathy, are you there? Dr. Phil.
Yeah, my mother's name's Kathy, and we were doing this.
Kathy, are you there? You're a bitch. Kathy, you're a bitch. Do you realize that this is a big problem? I don't care about you.
Oh, piss off.
Oh, shit.
What kind of route are you taking, bro?
Here's something for you, Bubba.
Uh-oh.
Hey, man. Hey, what's the word? I'm Butch, punk. Don't you know who you're dealing with? Goodbye, hellhole. I'm off to a new life.
You want to see a real tunnel snake? Do you ever watch those YouTube videos where that guy does the soundboards and prank calls places?
Yeah.
That shit's hilarious. My favorite one was the Voss one.
One of my favorites was when Snake called Konami.
Snake called Konami? That's funny.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, here's Voss.
There was a time where I'd do anything for my sister, and the first time I ever killed was for my sister. It was not enough for her. No, please. I like this phone. This is a nice fucking phone. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Insanity is doing the exact same fucking thing. Expecting shit to change. Let's see what else they got. Cicero.
From Skyrim?
Yeah. Marvelous! It sounded like a goddamn explosion. What was that?
That was
Yeah,
me.
I know, right? What, did you take a shit?
Yeah, I did.
Fucking farted his heart out.
Pardon me,
Trevor.
sir. Choose what happened.
Trevor Phillips. Remember that.
Oh, for crying out loud, get your 420 to
Phillips! You know something? I'm speechless. Now you're talking. Del Perro Beach, downtown.
Haha, I have arrested you.
If I could learn how to work these things pretty good, I could like fuck with people on chat lines. Oh my god, they got. Where's that one at? It was. No, this is from Grand Theft Auto 2. I'm surprised they had it. But I'm trying to find the, Kill Frenzy. Here it is. Death to ice cream vans? I don't remember that one.
Armor. Accuracy bonus.
Yes, I am. Zendloy Mayman. Oh shit. If anybody remembers how annoying this was, I share your pain. Let me find where it's at.
You're gonna like, let me, you know, chase this guy? Why are you being a dick? Oh, great. They respawn. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I got an anti-material rifle.
I want to get that. Daisy sells one that has etching in it. I mean, not the etching. Daisy sells one that has like something scratched on it called the Hunter or some shit.
I have that one. That's what I just bought.
You think you can beat me at video games?
Oh, that's a line that was cut from GTA 4.
Yeah, I can't find the
Thank you, cousin.
one I was looking for is, hey cousin, you need me to give you a ride?
Nico, the superstar? Yes! Up steps the big man, the superstar, Roman Bellic.
Ken Rosenberg, Big Smoke Louise, Tommy Vercetti, which was Ray Liotta.
Got it.
Did you say it was Solid Snake or Liquid Snake that called Konami?
Solid.
I just found a thing for him.
You wanna see a Koenigsegg cop
How
car?
are you doing? How's it going? How's it going?
What does it smell?
You wanna see a Koenigsegg cop car?
Sure. Mr. Rogers. Oh my god, they got Gunnery Sergeant Hartman.
Oh, hell yeah. Play Gunny, since he passed away here recently.
What's your name, scumbag? What's your name, fat buddy? You forget your fucking name? What's your name, fat buddy? Where in the hell are you from anyway, Private? Holy dog shit! Texas, only steers and queers come from Texas, Private Cowboy. And you don't much look like a steer to me, so that kind of narrows it down. What the fuck is that? Who the fuck said that? Was it you, you scroungy little fuck? What have we got here? A fucking comedian. I am Gunnery Sergeant Hartman, your senior drill instructor. From now on, you're Gover Pyle. Jesus H. Rock.
I like that one right here though.
What the fuck is that? A jelly donut?
Yeah.
A jelly donut? What the fuck is that? You owe me for one jelly donut. Ah! Do you think I'm cute? Do you think I'm funny? Good night, ladies. You gotta be shitting me, Joker. If it wasn't for dickheads like you, there wouldn't be any fever in this world, would there?
I like the car.
Mama and Papa were laying in bed. Mama roll over, this is what she said. I give me some PT. I give me some PT. Mama and Papa were laying in bed. Mama roll over, this is what she said. I give me some PT. I give me some PT. Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle toad cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant.
Jesus Christ.
I also have a skyline.
We live in Texas, USA. We live in Texas. We live in Dallas, Texas, 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 Texas.
Why did they have 3 of the same thing where he just says Texas?
I don't know.
I apologize for yelling at you. You're my son. King of the Hill. Joe Camel. Bill. I am Bill. Yes. Alrighty. 2, 3, 13, 30, 113, 1995. See you. Do you have anything that tastes good? Shut the hell up. What in the hell did you tell him that for? That's where you're wrong. What in the hell is going on here? Son, would you please knock it off? You're driving me nuts.
I like that car. The Skyline?
Yeah.
You want to spend all your time on the toilet, be my guest. Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby! That guy was an annoying, greasy-headed loser. You giblet head.
What the hell is happening?
What in God's name is that thumping sound? Damn it, there it is again. Where is that thumping coming from? Well, it is if it's a part of the body that was meant to be concealed by an undergarment.
What the hell?
That's what I want, a damned hammer. Now where in the hell would I go?
Tanker. There's going to be an update for Need for Speed Payback on the 19th.
You're fired!
Oh.
You haven't took
Did
a
they
test
finally add the
lately.
PRD?
They have Alpha up here.
The Gran Turismo. Yes! I'm buying it.
Somebody's happy.
I'm heading out west.
Who did the voice for Alf?
I can't remember.
Hello, operator. Hi, this is Alf. Who is this? What's your name? I'm trying to reach Sparky. Calling anybody from Melmac. Hello. Look, I don't know if you can hear me. $11,000, 4044. Now listen, I need a cab here as I'll pay for it.
Let me look that up. Voice of Alf.
Oh, Le Mans is in here.
God damn it. Voice of Alf. Good laptop?
Junior, let me know when it's 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Why? I gotta go to bed at that time.
It's 4:35 for me, so that makes 3 for you. 3:45.
At least we're not sitting here talking about
What?
dogs.
Roseanne got canceled because of a racial thing on her Twitter. That sucks. I liked it. Yeah, the newest one. Paul Fusho was the voice of Alf.
He also was the creator, wasn't he?
Paul Fusho is American puppeteer, voiceover actor, and character actor. Best known for procuring title character Alf, which he served as creator, writer, producer, and director. Damn, if he won everything on Alf.
Dang, Dodge was bought by Chrysler a long time ago. Four? You can see? Or what? Yeah, there's gonna be new vehicles. Every vehicle can be upgraded to 399, and I think something about probably not. Why do you like jump so
Mason
much?
Dixon just won a title. Holy shit!
Oh, my butt itches.
Put a sticky finger down there and scratch it, young man. If you stay down there too long, we might think you're fiddling for gold.
Hush your ass.
Well, apparently you're the one that needs hushing since it's itching.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a new truck to rival the Raptor. For Need for Speed.
Roxanne.
Dude, I'm gonna fart. Will you blow, Taker?
What do you think is gonna replace the Viper?
I don't know.
Countach? Whatever you say it.
Lamborghini. I'm talking about for Dodge, like in general. Like,
Oh, I just said a random car name.
yeah, that's Lamborghini though that you were saying.
I don't know anything about cars beyond putting gas in them and pressing the pedal. On a Ford Explorer 2001, yes. But on a 98 Volkswagen Cabrio, no.
They added a lot of old prototype vehicles, I think? Like LMP or whatever.
See, when I first did the oil change on the Ford Explorer that I had, no one told me how to do it. I was just going off of whatever I could do, and I was like, okay. I stared at it, or went over it for about 15 minutes before I decided to do anything. I said, okay, this bolt here needs to come out for the oil to drip out. So figured that part out. And I said, okay, here's the oil filter needs to come off. Put that back on. And after it drained out, I put the bolt back in. And I went up to put the fucking new oil back in. Here's the mistake I made. I'm like, how in the fuck am I supposed to get all this oil in this little bitty damn hole? So I put the funnel around the fucking thing where the dipstick goes, and I started pouring them down in there. Slowly but surely, it all went in there. And then as soon as I put the last one in there, I put the dipstick back in, checked it. Right when I was about to close the fucking hood, I see this little bitty thing that said oil here. And I'm like, motherfucker. It all went to the same place, but still.
Fiat's in the game now. In
That's cool.
now.
That's cool.
That's 68 Fiat, but a Fiat.
Is that you, John Wayne? Is that me? Who the fuck said that?
Hi there, sugar tits.
Yeah, I like it at the movie.
Oh yeah. Lamborghini Cup. Hatchback Cup.
I don't understand. I only watched it like 3 times, but I don't understand why Tom Berenger wanted to kill Willem Dafoe. Tom Berenger. That was.
Why is the show only me that's on the game? In the party. Is everyone else?
Oh, I have my thing set off, and I never
I know that.
put it back.
Well,
I turned it off one day because I kept getting spammed Grand Theft Auto shit from my friend, and I got tired of it, and I forgot to put it back.
I forgot of the manual. I haven't played Gran Turismo in a while. Alright, well, shit.
I had a really good trivia thing for a few days ago when I was playing Grand Theft Auto with all my friends over there, and they could not figure it out to save their life.
What was that?
They had to cheat. And I said when the nightclub DLC comes out, if it is a DLC, I'm going to name my DLC Fat Sam's Titty City. They all laughed. And I said, if you can name where that came from, I will get you a $20 gift card. They all went silent. And then nobody could figure it out. Well, my friend Corey, he got it right, but I wanted the whole name of the game. He only got the series of the game right. But to answer the question, it was Leisure Suit Larry Magna Cum Laude.
I remember that.
I got that game on my 18th birthday.
Yeah, I remember that game vividly because when I heard the Lesbian Nights song, I was dying of laughter. You know which part I'm talking about, right?
Lesbian Night. I beat the whole game, unlocked everything. I mean, I played it and completed 100% of it because I wanted to see what more there was to it. Lesbian Night. LESBINNIGHT.
If you're gonna play it,
Oh, okay, I remember this now. I got pissed off on that mini game.
Yeah, but the song was hilarious.
Yeah.
We're
Crying
butting the
out
straps
loud.
to a gay rights parade.
The funniest part to me was when you finally get the mime and she pulls out her dick, and then you see like that ugly ass woman in the bar or that fucking grocery store, and she has, "Here's a big sausage for you, Larry."
Yeah. But I don't want the wiener.
To come to think of it, that's the only game I ever completed 100%. Another part that was funny about it was fucking Ron Jeremy was the porn fairy.
Yep. Yep, I remember that. I was dying of laughter too when I heard that.
Another part that was really funny was when you get the cheerleader chick and like you break the fourth wall and it's like, dude, this chick is too crazy. Don't worry, you're going to nail her later. Oh, really?
Oh no, my favorite part is when he got the chick who is actually kind of psycho and wanted to screw him while he was in the mascot suit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the cheerleader.
Oh yeah, her.
Or not the cheerleader, but the band thing.
That one, yeah, her.
And then Holga, the Russian chick, was like a Russian spy.
Uh-huh.
That took fucking forever to figure that part out.
Scheiße.
Who
I
did
still
you
have
end
the
up?
game. I might go
Who
back
did
and
you
play
end
it.
up being with?
Dude, I did everybody.
I did Morgan.
Like I said, I completed that game 100% on one playthrough.
Well, let's see. Who else was there?
It was Luba, the fucking...
Luba
the hardest
was
one
the-
for me was the professor.
Luba was the slut.
Yeah.
She liked to buy some.
It was so damn funny when you finally get with Luba and then everybody walks in there. It's like, what the hell? And then that stripper at the strip club, I couldn't ever figure out how to get with her.
The cowgirl in the first part.
Oh yeah, Merle Haggard. You let him know. Oh, sweetie, you're not Jewish. My parents just wouldn't understand.
You lying sack of shit. Or you lying sack of crap. Whatever, how she ever said it.
I like how that one dude was stuck in the elevator. He's still here? It's been 4 days now. Hey, how about those local sports teams?
Mm-hmm. And come to think of it, back to the lesbian nights thing, that is the same chick he put. Are you eating Funyuns?
Oh yeah, the fucking teddy bear with the dildo.
Yeah. Take her probably like.
That was kind of fucked up, man.
I know, it's
He just
hilarious.
said it like it was a normal
It
thing.
was. She wanted. He said. She said, "I'll sleep with you, but you have to use the strap-on because I don't want to experience a real man yet. But I want your whatever, something like that." So he starts going on along with it, and then like you hear like talking and everything, her moaning, and then in the middle of the morning you hear a crunch on a chip, and then she turns the light on, and the strap-on's on a teddy bear.
And it's what turned her lesbian.
Yeah, it was kind of fucked up, but it was goddamn funny. And then the security guard at the very end, he finally lets you, like, he's finally lets you do the damn thing. That damn mini game though pissed me off so much.
Wasn't he hitting on some? Wasn't there a chick in a convenience store or some shit?
The only one I know that worked at the convenience store was that really ugly lady that the homeless man got with.
Oh, the homeless man was fucking cool because I loved that one. That down lift, button, lift, right, button. That shit.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I got the game. I might just play it tomorrow or later on today. It's been forever since I played it.
That makes me want to play Bully.
I could never get into that.
Junior's beat Bully.
My friend David beat it, but I could never get into it.
That game was awesome.
It was for what it was. I liked it, but I could not stay on it. Like, it was just like, I graduated high school. I don't want to deal with this anymore. David told me though, he's like, I'm not gonna lie, I needed a calculator for the math part. And then he'd like pull up his fucking phone and say, like, what is the capital of Rhode Island? He's like, I don't fucking know. So he'd pull it up on his phone.
Providence.
It was just an extreme example.
Well, I actually know it, so.
I do too. But I have no way of proving that now since you've said it.
That made me laugh.
I remember another. I don't even know what he said.
Why'd that even make me laugh?
Oh. You remember what now?
When Rockstar released the Warriors game.
Oh yeah, that was pretty fun.
I was a big fan of the movie.
My favorite part of the game though was when you did the side scroller part.
Uh-huh.
Warriors, come out and play. You know that guy? He was in Commando. He was in Commando as Sully. And funny thing, my cousin Caleb, the one that always does just watch, was his dad is will watch. There's another thing he always does, because I just remembered it. When Arnold's holding that Sully guy over the cliff and he goes, come on, this is my weak arm. You can see the string that's holding him. And he goes, hey, Sully, you remember I promised I wouldn't kill you last? That's right, Matrix, you did. I lied. And when he lets him go, he goes, ooh la la! He turns French when he dies. Yeah. I'm gonna pull up the video now so you can hear him scream, ooh la la.
So Gran Turismo might not have had Le Mans in the beginning, but at least when they added it, they had added the no chicane too.
The mods?
No, Le Mans. Wait a minute, it's got Le Mans in it now?
Oh.
Yes, I said that earlier.
I thought you said mods.
Oh. But they also have it with no chicane.
Get some beers down there to make you.
And that's a particular other game.
Keep it one more time if you're done.
You're a funny guy, Sully. I like you. It's going to kill you last.
Hasta luego, Bella.
Get fucked. Oh, let me say it again. Get fucked.
Sorry. Kiss my hands. I'm trying to pay you. I'm still a little louder than 65. But it is not the most important thing in your life right now. But what is important is gravity. I have to remind you, Sally. This is my weak arm. You keep killing me. You need me to find your daughter. Where is she? I don't know. I took those. I take you where I'm supposed to meet her. You won't. Why not? Because I already know. No. Remember, Sally, when I promised to kill you last? That's what made me again. I lied.
Why did he turn French when he died? Ooh la la!
Yeah, I never noticed that till you mentioned that. Ooh la la!
Yeah, he was ooh la la, fucking thrown off a cliff.
The Crew 2's livery editor might be just as good as Gran Turismo's.
At least I can keep survival mode. I want to go through this a little bit.
I wish they would add the Toyota Corolla or whatever. The AE86. The original 86, basically. Before the new one. I wish they would put that in here. They won't.
Ooh la la!
I notice weird shit in movies that no one else seems to notice. The ooh la la thing, for instance.
Yeah.
When I was watching Paranormal Activity with the guy that trained me in wrestling, I was just sitting there and I was like, look in the kitchen, and then he'd rewind a video. How do you notice this shit? It's because, like, when I'm watching a movie, I don't, like, the camera shows who's talking, like, everything that's, like, that's what it wants you to focus on. I look at everything, what's going on behind them. If there's somebody standing there, how's the wind blowing? Is it dark outside? Is it daylight? I absorb every bit of information I can when watching a movie. And that's how I notice shit. Like, me and my ex-fiance Candy was watching Tom and Jerry. And, fucking Spike's puppy, I can't remember his fucking name. Anyway, he was doing something and he hit Tommy in the head, and his little puppy's wagging his tail. And I was like, look, he's wagging his tail, and Candy's like, how did you notice this? It's just have like an innate ability to absorb information. Are you eating something, Taker? What? I can hear you like chomping on your microphone.
It's his will to live, don't worry. That's all we do.
You hadn't eaten all day. What, did my can of corn get you hungry?
Ooh la la.
I'm surprised it filled me up.
Yeah, I actually never noticed that.
The Geico ad where the horse gets mad or whatever just said ooh la la too. Like right after.
The Geico ad?
Yeah, where it's the horse at the party.
I'm gonna stop my broadcast. That way Junior has full reign on his broadcast.